Greetings to everyone who is currently listening. I'm Stephanie Sayasa, and this is 69.9 Bugatti FM. Today, we will have four guests. Each will talk about certain topics in the field of media information literacy. But first, let me start this talk about media. Today, I'm going to talk about people media. First, what is people media? Based on the dictionary definition, we may say that people media consists of men, women, or even children that widely influence the people by reaching them through different means. It could also refer to the persons that are involved in the use of analysis, evaluation, production of media and information. There are two classifications of people media. First are the people as media, and the second is people in media. People as media are people acting as a medium for information transfer or people serving as a channel of information. People in media, on the other hand, are the people who provide for informations coming from their expert knowledge or first-hand experience of events. They are also responsible for bringing you the information you need. Under people in media, there are four types: print people, TV people, radio people, and web people. Print people. These are the people behind print media. They are the ones who utilize knowledge, facts, and other information through text, specifically the ones printed such as books, newspapers, and magazines. Examples are publishers, authors, editors, and other similar professions in the same field. Radio people. They are people responsible for the booming voices coming from our speakers. They broadcast facts, events, and entertainment through the use of radio. An example of radio people is yours truly, a radio broadcaster and disc jockeys. TV people. These are the people we often see on our TV screens disseminating information such as news, current events, advertisements, etc. Examples are news anchors, reporters, and hosts. Last are web people. These are the people responsible for sharing knowledge and information through the internet. It may via blog, a website, or the social media. Web people may give their own opinion or share information from known facts and reliable sources. Examples are bloggers, online newspaper writers, and YouTubers. Under this lesson, there are also different terms to remember. First is citizen journalism. It occurs when members of the public become active participants in the collection, reportage, analysis, and dissemination of news and information to other citizens. Second is social journalism. It is a model of information relay that combines professional journalism with those who are offered by citizen journalism or even regular audience. Last is crowdsourcing. This is when a group of people or a crowd is solicited for information by certain entities or institutions. This is People Media. Alright guys and girls, we're gonna take a short break. And when I come back, we'll be with our four guests.
Akala ko wala na. Yun pala, bubulaga. Ano bang meron sa'yo? Akala ko lumaho na. Yun pala, babalik pa. Akala ko wala lang. Yung pala, may anghang. Muling kumakatok. Muling nagpapatibok. Ano bang meron sa'yo? Di ko maintindihan. Pero salamat. Tayo muling nagkatagpo.
The McSpicy is back to spice up your day.
And we're back! I'm with guests Miss Khylee, Miss Jazmine Joven, Miss Julianne Nebre, and Sir Liboon. Let's start with Miss Sia. How are you, Miss Sia?
I'm fine. Thank you for asking.
Now, Miss Sia, in my knowledge, you have a wide set of knowledge about text media and information. Would you like to enlighten us about the topic?
Gladly, Stephanie. Before we discuss this topic, we need to know the definition of text. Text is a readable sequence of characters that can be used to form intelligible or understandable text. Now, what is text media? Text media refers to materials, programs, application, and the like that teachers and students use to formulate new information to aid learning through the use, analysis, evaluation, and production of alphanumeric characters and symbols. In text media, there are three categories of text: unformatted text, formatted text, and hypertext. First is unformatted text. It is also called as plain text. It consists of characters represented by a unique 7 binary code. Second is formatted text. It offers some control over the general appearance of alphanumeric characters. Under formatted text is the 5 basic principles of typography. First is don't use too many typefaces. A typeface is a design for a set of printer or display font, each for a set of characters in a number of specific sizes. Examples of typefaces are serif, sans serif, display, and many more. Second principle is contrast is good, but the colors could be painful. Third is limited use of display typefaces. Fourth is scannable text is a must. Fifth is don't distort typefaces. Now that we're done with the second category, we now go to the next, which is hypertext. Hypertext makes use of linking a text to another text. These are the categories of text. Now that you have knowledge about text media, you might be wondering how to edit this text. Well, this is where word processors come in. Word processors are any device or computer software used to produce, edit, and format text-based documents. This is text media.
Very interesting. Thank you, Miss Sia.
My pleasure.
We're gonna take a short intermission, and when we come back, we will talk about visual information media and audio information media with Miss Joven and with Miss Nebre.
Yeah, hard work and dedication, but that's not enough. You look at this cookie cutter copy and paste blah. Where is something new, something different? There. Come on, you freaks. Unleash your creativity. Free your imagination, your genius. And superstition. Make your own luck and make this guy wanna steal your look. Come on, shock the world, be the next, do something different. Now make it up on the fly. If you call yourself an athlete, create something. Why are you even here? Sport needs you.
And we're back. Let's talk about visual information media with Miss Joven. Thank you for being here with us, Miss Joven.
Please, thank you for having me in your show.
Now, Miss Joven, in my knowledge, you have a wide set of knowledge about visual information media. Would you lightly enlighten us about the topic?
Of course, Stephanie. Visual information. Visual information entails the use of visual media in the form of photographs, motion pictures, video recordings, graphic arts, visual aids, and other display that use pictorial representations. Pictures are not just supplements to the text. They also complement and complete the meaning suggested by the written text. You may roughly categorize visuals as either images or graphics. Images are pictures that depict some real-world situation typically captured by camera, while graphics are pictures drawn or painted that depict any fictitious scenario. Each of these images use colors, Colors are the sensation generated to the eyes of the beholder due to the differences in frequencies. It is a primary attribute of images. In media, there are two color models that can be used. First is the RGB color model. It is used to color lights like images on a monitor screen and has the colors red, green, and blue as its primary colors. The second model is the CMYK color model. It is used for colored inks like images printed on paper and has the colors cyan, magenta, yellow, and black as the primary colors. Two types of digitally produced graphics are raster graphics, much like an image, especially when a drawing is digitalized using a scanner, and a vector graphics, which are produced through computer software. Thus, it is already in digital form. There are three major functions of graphics. First is the surface feature. Second are the communication functions, and third are the cognitive psychological functions. The surface features is divided into two, the static art and dynamic art. Under the static art, there is illustration, photographic, and modeled. While under dynamic art, there is animation, video, and virtual reality. On the other hand, the communication function has classifications too. The decorative, representational, mnemonic, organizational, relational, transformational, and interpretive. Cognitive psychological function can be simply defined as graphics serving such function by illustrating the interaction of visual with human learning processes such as attention or retrieval from memory. This is visual information media.
Enlightening! Thank you, Miss Joven.
You're welcome, Stephanie.
Now, let's talk with Miss Nebre about visual information media. Hello, Miss Nebre.
A pleasant day to you, Stephanie, and our listeners. Now, let's talk about audio information media. What is audio? Audio is sound within the acoustic range available to humans. Sound is an energy form that is propagated by vibrating objects. The energy travels through a medium such as air. The law of conservation states that the energy can neither be created nor destroyed, and it can only be converted. Sound energy is converted from a vibrating object's kinetic energy. There are four fundamental attributes of sound. First is amplitude. This refers to how sound particles are scattered to produce a certain level of intensity or loudness. Second is frequency. Frequency is measured by counting the number of vibrations of sound particles in path of a wave in a span of a second. It is typically associated with pitch. Third is waveform. Waveform is the actual shape of the wave. It is the characteristic that distinguishes one sound from another sound. Fourth is the speed of propagation. It pertains to how quick the sound travels. This characteristic is dependent on the medium on which the sound is propagated. According to Roberts Breslin, visual media and sound or audio media complement each other rather well because encourages people to imaging the experience of visuals in your minds, creating a unique experience for each learner. It also allows you to hear what people are talking about and hearing their voices, which can give information about the speaker's attitude or mood. Audio media has different types. For example, radios, podcasts, music, recording, films, and the likes. In this topic, I would also like to share to you the 3 dimensions of sound. Listen very carefully. Take note of this. First is the film sound. Here, sound has to match the aesthetic impacts of an image. Thus, most films these days are aiming at using surround sound technology. Second is literal sound. Are you guys still listening? Literal sound conveys a specific literal meaning and describes the source of the sound. It is also called diegetic sound. Third is non-literal sound, also called non-diegetic sound. It is more symbolic and it accompanies a particular image to intensify the intent of that image. This is audio information media.
Thank you for that knowledge you shared with us, Miss Nebre.
Thank you, Stephanie, and thank you for having me. I hope you guys learned something.
Anytime, Miss Nebre. When I come back, I'll be with Khylee and he will talk about motion media.
Baby Daniel is just waking up. He's gonna win a state championship one day. This guy, he'll run a marathon.
Whoa.
You, man.
Me?
She is gonna have the best swing in the state.
Me?
Yep, that's right. She will totally win the City Open tournament.
Get out!
Oh my god, you get out. All of these athletes are terrible now, but they'll all do big things one day. But this is where everyone reaches their athletic peak. Go, Barry!
Get up! I'm winning!
Be cool, Barry. Be cool. 1 year ago, I said she would score every time she had the ball. And guess what?
Now I score every time I get the ball.
I know. When everyone pushes their limits, they reach their maximum potential and they live happily ever after.
I'm not done. Hey!
No, you're done. That's a wrap. Oh, come on. That was my tagline. Hey, story's over. What are you doing? Oh, whoa, he is going to kill you. And your mother's gonna kill me.
I'm gonna kill you.
So sorry, man. What are you doing?
Said I could do amazing things.
I didn't mean jump off a friggin' cliff.
I've never lost.
Kid, you can't outsprint a sprinter. You can't either. Zach, what are you doing on top of that van? Aaron, what are you guys doing?
Watch this.
Oh, what? I can't take it. Neymar, whoa! That is humiliating on so many levels. Ooh. Giancarlo! Serena, what kind of training is that?
Excuse me?
So sorry. Nigel, that is so unnecessary. Whoa, Tim, you can't be the star of every sport.
Yes, he can.
Come on!
Let's do this.
No, let's not do this. Run! Everybody is going way too far. Hello? Why is no one listening to me? You too, Mo. Stop. The race is over, man. Oh, kid, no, kid, please don't do this.
I got this.
This is out of control.
And I'm back. I'm with...
Liboon. Hi guys.
Now, Sir Liboon, can you share with us your knowledge about motion media?
Gladly, Stephanie. What is motion media? Motion media is a form of media that has the appearance of moving text and graphics on a display. Its purpose is to communicate information in multiple ways. In the field of motion media, there are 7 general characteristics. First, it communicates message to large heterogeneous and anonymous audiences. Second, it communicates the same message to mass audiences simultaneously, sometimes in public, other times in private. Third, it embodies messages that are usually impersonal and transitory. Fourth, it is multisensory such that the audience sight and hearing are stimulated in concert. Fifth, it is a formal authoritative channel of communication. Accordingly, its power in informing and entertaining lies in the communicator's ability to control visual and oral stimuli. 6. It is instrumental in behavior and attitude modification. That is, attitude formation, change, conservation, and canalization. 7. It confers status upon issues, persons, organizations, or social movements. There are also different motion media formats. First, film. It is also called a movie or motion picture. It is a series of still or moving images. Examples are short film, documentary film, and animation. Second, motion pictures in television is a telecommunication medium for transmitting and receiving moving images that can be monochrome or colored, with or without accompanying sound. Some examples are commercials, reality shows, and game shows. Third are interactive videos. It usually refers to a technique used to blend interaction and linear film or video. Under interactive videos are three categories. First is customizable, second, conversational, and third, exploratory. Other motion media formats are live streams in the video sharing website YouTube. Live stream is a platform that allows users to view and broadcast video content using a camera and a computer through the internet. It offers a free ad-supported service and multi-tiered premium services. YouTube is a video sharing website created by 3 former PayPal employees in February 2005, on which users can upload, view, and share videos. Unregistered users can watch videos, while registered users can upload an unlimited number of videos.
Wow, pretty amazing. Thank you for your time, Kyle.
Anytime, Stephanie.
Alright guys, this is all what we can share to you, my loyal listeners. This is 69.9 Bugatti FM, and I am Stephanie Sayasa, signing off, and I will talk to you soon.